A mother's love is an intangible one that is unconditional and unwavering. It is felt in the deepest recesses of the spirit, at least for most. I love my mother, and now I know she loves me, but there was much room for doubt. A child must hear with his ears the I love you, and feel the hugs with his heart. Quality time is necessary in the formation of a human's emotional growth. My mother didn't tell me she loved me, which, now thinking about it, is something that must be heard. Of course, I was already aware because I was fed, clothed, and sheltered. But instead of eating together, she would eat alone in her bedroom. The rest of us ate wherever our bodies landed. She never took an interest in what I was doing. She was there physically, but emotionally, she was an absentee parent. When I told the school counselor that I thought I needed therapy, I was mocked by my mother. When I decided the time had arrived to open a line of communication and tell her that I didn't like going to church, I was threatened by my mother. She let me know in very few words that if I don't agree with what she believes, then I was to move out. She is a queen, clothed in a garment of stubbornness, and adorned with a crown of closed-mindedness. She walks through her castle with an air of strength and grace. But the truth is, I think she never properly processed the betrayal she suffered at the hands of the king. They shared a love strong enough to produce 2 princesses, but before their prince was born, the king was cast from the kingdom. Even to this day, I don't believe she's over the heartbreak nearly 30 years later. The way in which she fell in and out of love affected the way she loved her children. I can't speak for my sisters, but I could have done with a few more hugs and I love yous. You could say that at my age, the past shouldn't matter, but one could say the same thing for a woman scorned.